Okay. So, so first, before I share my screen, I'd like to share with you all that we started last year in November 2022, and in November 2022, 18th, we started with our first workshop. Initially, we used to have 3 days free workshop, and in those 3 days, we used to have 3 hours session each day. और उसमें बहुत ज़्यादा हम लोग बात करते थे, शेयर करते थे, रोते थे, पता नहीं क्या-क्या करते थे हम लोग उस टाइम पे। And only I could do those 3 days of workshop 2 times, because the second time when I was doing those workshop, my voice started fading away when I was doing the prayer. सो जब मैं वो प्रेयर करवा रही थी, जो लास्ट में देवी प्रेयर हम लोग साथ में करते हैं ड्यूरिंग द वर्कशॉप, वो जब मैं लास्ट डे करवा रही थी तो मेरी आवाज बिल्कुल जाने लगी थी। एंड दैट इज व्हेन फ्रॉम दैट टाइम आई डिसाइडेड दैट आई विल डू इट one day kind of a webinar, so that I'm not stressing myself. And as Deepti ma'am said today, she started rethinking about her profession, because she was all just seeing illness and everything. And I started rethinking about healing a lot after I invited you all and I got money from you all. Uske baad mein I started having second thoughts whether I should do this, because as a memory, I'm getting all the problems as your data. Like, I'm having health issues also, I'm having relationship issues also, I'm having depression, anxiety, career, money, and everything. And somewhere I felt maybe I'm not very ready for accepting all these kinds of data which is flooding to me. Because at that time, initially, when छोटे level पे I was doing it, it was okay, because one person, same issue, two people, three people, and it was not too much of attention, because those were very known people to me. Like, they trusted me, they themselves came to me, gave me the money. I was not ready for it, so wo chal gaya. Like, I was not having that much pressure. But when you all came in, it was like you all are strangers. I've taken money from you, and now I have to give you results. So, and I never realized this in the process, that I'm not the one who has to give you results. It is the divine intelligence who will talk to you, who will be helping you out in the process. I'm just a medium. But it was a lot of pressure for me. And in between, a lot of students also took sessions. Shivam also took a lot of sessions. And here we are after almost a year. And now, because when I started, things were moving like this and this. And also, I'm not someone who commits for a long term. Like, I have commitment issues, which I've realized I need to clean on that as I'm saying that. So I wanted to do this for a longer time, but the symptoms that I was seeing in myself, I got scared. So I said that we will see till December 2023. So every time I used to do a workshop, I used to strictly say December 2023, even though I could say 1 year. लाइक 1 ईयर लोग ऐसा ही बोलते थे कि 1 ईयर तक आपको एक्सेस रहेगा, इतने लाइफ टाइम आपको एक्सेस रहेगा, ये रहेगा वो रहेगा. बट मेरे मुंह से वो निकलता ही नहीं था कि इफ आई एम सेइंग समथिंग, इट्स लाइक चीटिंग. अगर एक दिन भी कम हो गया 1 साल में, तो इट विल बी लाइक चीटिंग यू, कि अब 1 साल पूरा नहीं है, आपको 1 साल में एक दिन कम मिलेगा. So I used to say it is till December 2023. And we started this. You will be shocked to know, when we started at a price point of 7,000. 7,000 for one complete year. And even if we do it afterwards, you do not have to pay anything else. So that was the price that we started at. Then I realized that I'm giving too much. Like, my energy is getting too drained, because I'm taking session every single day. And अभी हम लोग 1 घंटा करते हैं, उस टाइम पे I used to do it for 1.5 hours, 2 hours, and I tried all the ways and means with which I can help people more. Some things worked out, some things did not. And I started learning more. I brought many more practices into it, which confused people a lot. Ye bhi hua. So then I increased the price to 9,000. Then I was never satisfied with the price. Then I thought ki at least for 1 month, at least I should charge 5,000 rupees. That is what at least I deserve, because I'm giving sessions every single day. So we started giving 1 month for 5,000, then 2 months for 10,000. Then those who have paid 7,000 for 2 months, that's the price you have paid. And then I finally decided, no, let's charge 15,000 for 3 months and keep the price as 15,000 only. So can you see how much confused I was to decide what you need and what I can give? And a lot of doubts within me were there in point of delivering this to you, because it becomes a very huge responsibility when you're coming with such bigger issues, which I have never seen in my life. I've even never heard of those things which you bring to my life. So as a person, I won't say as a healer because I do not consider myself as a healer. As a person, I get a lot in my bucket to clean. That is why when you ask कि मुझे personally बात करनी है या मुझे मतलब one on one session चाहिए, I strictly say no because in group whatever happens वो वहीं पर ही खत्म हो जाता है. But when I talk one on one, it remains with me a lot longer because I am someone who remembers everything. So एक भी छोटी सी बात अगर मैं आपको यहाँ सेशन में भी बोल देती हूँ, it stays with me. अब भले ही वो अच्छे से बोला हो बुरे से बोला हो, but stays with me and I'm not able to clean on it. So that is why with all the considerations, reconsiderations, I have thought of next year also what we can do. And again, I won't be committing anything for lifetime because I don't know how much lifetime is for every one of us. So kitna lifetime kiska hai, I don't know mine, you don't know yours. So let's not go with lifetime. Let's go with micro commitments one more time. So this is what I will be sharing with you on screen. Everyone ready to hear out? Okay. So here is what I was thinking. And I'm just sharing it with you as my thoughts, which is on the doc. Like मैंने doc भी इसलिए बनाया because recently I've realized a lot of people are visual. जब तक उनको दिखता नहीं है तब तक उनको समझ में नहीं आता है. I'm not a visual person, तो मुझे बोल के लगता है कि सबको समझ में आ गया. ठीक है. So that is why I created this doc. Otherwise, I don't feel the need for the doc also. So where this one is. Okay. So can you see my screen, everyone? Just raise your hands if you can see my screen. Okay. So this, what you are seeing on my screen is advanced Hooponopono, in which a lot of people are a part right now. And we have closed this program right now. Like we no longer are taking people for 2 months or 1 month. ये हमने बंद कर दिया है. ठीक है. So in this, जो लोग अभी भी advanced Hooponopono में है, what you have received is like for 7,000, we are practicing together for 2 months. And we have live sessions from Monday to Friday. Okay, so yahan tak everyone is clear? Okay. Now with Miraculous Ho'oponopono, now those who have paid 7,000, like it started with 7,000, I would say. Then it went to 9K. And then right now the price point is 15,000 of Miraculous Ho'oponopono. This is what I have decided for right now. So the good news is that we are extending the Miraculous Ho'oponopono to 1 more year. Okay. And you all will have access to these sessions, whatever and in how much frequency I'll be doing it, as long as we keep doing the healing. So I will not say that I'll do this healing for a lifetime because I'm not sure right now. But for 1 more year, I can give myself that certainty and commitment. Yes, we can do it 1 more year. So whatever you have paid, whether you have paid 7,000 for till December 2023 or 9,000 or 15,000 till December 2023, you all are welcome to continue your healing journey with me for the next year also without paying anything extra. So you do not have to pay anything extra. We will continue for next year and let's say December 2024. So how many of you would love to do this with me for the next year also? And जब तक December 2023 चल रहा है तब तक तो Monday to Friday we are meeting every day as we are meeting right now. So whatever amount you have paid, वो पैसा यहीं पर ही वसूल हो जाएगा within these 3 months. But उसके आगे भी it's all bonus for you. Okay, so thank you everyone. Thank you, Beshu. What happened to your forehead? My third eye chakra is developing now. The throat से third eye पे आ गई हूँ मैं. ठीक है. So now let's go to the year 2024 and advanced Ho'oponopono khatam ho gaya. I've just written it to give you the comparison that what you have right now, and if you pay the remaining amount, जैसे 15,000 में the remaining amount is 8,000. So if you pay the remaining amount, what you will be receiving. So here is what 2024 looks like for me. So the live sessions, like इसमें advanced Ho'oponopono में तो नहीं रहेंगे. Miraculous Ho'oponopono में we will have 1 session per week. So instead of having everyday sessions like Monday to Friday, one more thing that I've realized is because in the course area I have given so much that people are not able to consume. So वैसा हो गया कि मतलब you know खाना पचाने की जगह नहीं and I'm just giving you food to eat. So you're not able to digest that particular thing. So we will be meeting once a week every month. मतलब सारे महीने में ही हम मिलेंगे, but हर हफ्ते हम एक बार मिलेंगे. And in that week, whatever module you are watching, you have to watch that module and practice it yourself. So that is what is I have intended. Advanced Hooponopono है ही नहीं. Live session with me will be 3 sessions in a month. And one session जो हम लोग community support अभी every Friday करते थे. So that community support you will have once a month. So अगर हमारे एक महीने में 4 weeks हो रहे हैं, तो 3 week में you will be meeting with me, and 1 week you will be meeting with the community members, the senior members. Why helping, why connecting with senior members helps is because they were at that point where you are right now. अगर आपने अभी join किया है या आपको थोड़ा कम time हुआ है to what they have, went through in the course, they have better knowledge and they can guide you कि आप किधर जा सकते हो, कैसे practice कर सकते हो, ये वाला practice आप छोड़ सकते हो, ये वाला practice आप start कर सकते हो. So and those who are suicidal and depression, it helps a lot when you talk about your issues. So when we are doing sessions together in a group, it is not possible कि आप हर बार अपना issue बोल पाओ, but जब आप community में connect करते हो, तब आप अपनी बातें खुल के बोल पाते हैं and you are able to connect with the people also. So that will be there. New learnings about healing. So as my theme for this year is healing only, like it is continuing to be healing in my learning area. I'm reading about healing, I'm watching about healing, I'm talking about healing a lot. So whatever new learnings I will be having about healings, I will be including those in the newer recordings or whatever sessions we have together. And a lot of people are worried about recordings, but as Anand sir once mentioned, recordings वो lifetime access दे देते हैं, but it is of no use because people do not watch recordings a lot, right? They keep it, but they do not watch recordings a lot. So जो daily live healings हम लोग करते हैं, उसका access you will not be having when you are enrolled into advanced Ho'oponopono. You will have lifetime access to the course module जहाँ पर Ho'oponopono कैसे करना है वो है, but जो हम daily healings करते हैं उसका recording नहीं रहता. But for the live, ये जो हमारा miraculous Ho'oponopono है, इसमें lifetime access including latest live healings of 1 month, because अगर हम लोग इसको 2024 में भी continue करेंगे, तो just imagine इस 2023 के सारे recordings daily live healing sessions के, और फिर हमारे 2024 के भी recordings pile up होने लगेंगे. So what I thought is, let's keep the course area also clean and we will keep only 1 month जो पहले का जा चुका होगा उसका recordings रखेंगे, so that you will be able to watch it in time. क्योंकि अगर वो हम हमेशा के लिए दे देते हैं तो people are not watching it. When there will be a question कि वो चला जाएगा तो people will go and watch it also. और जो main videos हैं which were like learning जो हमें हमेशा के लिए required है, they will be there. Lot of people in AHPP are asking कि उनको mega live healing वाले recording open नहीं होते. That is because it is included as bonus in miraculous Ho'oponopono, and especially for the new people, those who have joined, जो लोग पहले से थे उनके पास में सारे bonuses का access था ही. फिर we are going to do one law of attraction workshop live next week, and Shivam will be doing the goal setting session one more time live next week, which we have renamed as Design Your Destiny workshop. So these 2 workshops we'll be doing live for the very first time, and these recordings will be keeping as a bonus for the next people, those who join us. But those who are here, if you're upgrading, you will be able to attend those live. And the personal playlist, which a lot of you have got, few of you might have not got in Miraculous Ho'oponopono. Neha, you can share that list one more time in the group today for Miraculous Ho'oponopono. So whatever songs I use for healing or I personally use for my cleaning, I have included in a playlist, and I'll keep adding those songs to in that playlist more, and you can attend and you can watch that playlist and you can heal with that. So all these are there, and there's one more thing that I have come up with. Now, before I share that, like that was the hold of that I had. How many of you still have any doubts that you should continue your healing journey with me in Miraculous Ho'oponopono, or you would like to end it with Advanced Ho'oponopono? If you have any doubts, you can share in the chat window, and more than welcome. And there are a few more ideas that I'd like to share with you once I goal setting doc is also required for preparation. Which, like, do we need to share the doc with you? That is what you are seeking. Vinod, so can you type in the chat? Okay, so we'll share that. Okay, in next class when we will be taking that, we'll be sharing that. Okay. How many of you are part of advanced Ho'oponopono right now? If you have any doubts, you can ask me. Would you like to continue with us, or you'd not like to continue and want to end your journey right now in 2 months? Okay, so Adiba is saying after 2 months of advanced HPP, recording access will be there or will expire, ma'am. So Adiba, the sessions where there 8 modules are there, right? So those 8 modules will be with you. The daily live healing जो recordings है वो नहीं रहेगा. जो हम लोग रोज करते हैं ना Monday to Friday जो आप हमारे साथ अभी attend कर रहे हो, these recordings will not be there. The first 8 modules where you have Ho'oponopono for health, Ho'oponopono for money, Ho'oponopono for child, inner child, वो सारी चीजें रहेंगी. Can we decide by the end of 2 months? You can decide by the end of 2 months for sure, Poojan. But this grade wala jo option which I am willing to give right now, that you can pay the remaining amount, which is 8,000, is available only till Sunday. Like you can take 2 days, you can decide. After that, if you rejoin, you will have to start from 15,000 fresh, because I will be starting up fresh. Like मेरा 1 साल हो जाएगा. So next whoever joins has to pay 15,000 fully. And if you take 2 days only, like till Sunday, so you can pay the remaining or balance amount. Tej, you want to upgrade? Sure. So is it okay if I share the link with you right now? Okay, so I am sharing the link with you right now. Just give me 1 second. Okay, so meanwhile, I'm finding the link. 8,000 for whole next year. So good question. 8,000 not only for the next whole year, as long as I keep doing this healing program. So जब तक मतलब वो ऐसा बोलते हैं ना, बसंती जब तक बसंती के पैर चलेंगे तब तक वीरों की सांसें चलेंगी. वैसे जब तक मैं सेशन लूंगी हीलिंग वाले, तब तक आप उसमें आ सकते हो. आपको आपकी मतलब आपके पैर चलना बंद हो जाएंगे तो ठीक है, मेरी सांसें तो चलती रहेंगी. तो एज लॉन्ग एज आई कीप डूइंग दिस प्रोग्राम ऑफ हीलिंग, you are welcome to keep attending this all for your life. Agar if I do it for lifetime, you are welcome to attend it for lifetime. I'm just not giving that word as a commitment because it feels heavy as a burden to me कि मैंने अब lifetime बोल दिया तो मैं वो सोच के मेरा lifetime कम हो जाएगा. So I do not want to reduce my lifetime. I want to expand my lifetime and keep serving you. But I just, to keep it easy for myself, like my inner child is very scared to give commitments. So I just said कि 1 साल और करना है, 1 साल और करना है, 1 महीने और करना है. So this is for me. This is for not for you. But how many of you now can trust me? Like if I am committing something to you, you can rely on me that I will be providing it. And I know I've provided like more than what I've committed. So I've got a little confidence that we can continue for the next year also with the trust that you have shown in me, and you all have been very supporting. और आप लोग की तो कितनी भी तारीफ करो कमी है. But 1 minute, I'm just finding the link. Okay, so here is the link. Okay, Deepika ma'am, I guess you are already part of HPP. Neha can check it for us. One step here at a time. Yes, so this is the link. Those who would like to upgrade, you can make the payment. Whatever remaining payment is for you, if you have paid 7,000, the remaining payment is 8,000. And yes, thank you everyone. So remaining payments is 8,000. Once you have made the payment, send the screenshot in the group या फिर नेहा को आप लोग भेजते हैं ना, so she'll be upgrading your access in the course area. Apart from that, whoever is making the payment or not, that's fine. There are 2 more things that I would like to share with you all. Can you send the link in the WhatsApp, please? Okay. Neha, would you be able to send this link in the WhatsApp right now? Okay. Please share link in the group also. Okay. जो लोग ऑलरेडी मिराकुलस होपनोपोनो ग्रुप में हैं, आप लोग प्लीज फिर से पेमेंट मत करना. देयर इज अ पर्सन जिन्होंने 2 बार एडवांस होपनोपोनो के लिए पेमेंट कर दिया. ही इज ऑलरेडी अ पार्ट ऑफ मिराकुलस होपनोपोनो. तो फिर हमको रिफंड करना पड़ता है, हमको एक्स्ट्रा चार्ज करते हैं रिफंड के भी और पैसे आते हैं तो उसके भी. ठीक है, तो अगर आप ऐसा करोगे तो हमारे डबल डबल पैसे कटते हैं, तो मैं फिर नहीं करूंगी रिफंड आपको. सो मेक श्योर टू चेक. अगर आपको कंफ्यूजन है कि आप कौन से पार्ट में हो, सो आप पहले चेक कर लेना, उसके बाद में यू कैन मेक द पेमेंट. ओके, सो नेहा इज शेयरिंग द लिंक इन द एडवांस कम्युनिटी. यस, ठीक है. अगर आपके ग्रुप में लिंक नहीं आ रहा है, दैट मीन्स यू आर पार्ट ऑफ एमएचपी. सिंपल. So the first next thing that I would like to share with you all is that recently when Kalpana said ki I want to talk one on one, that is when I realized that a lot of people want to talk one on one, which is actually not possible for me right now. As I've shared my issue with you, I take things very seriously and for too long. So there's one thing that right now, like before taking the session, I got this idea that whenever we start our weeks on Monday, so since we are doing our live healing sessions abhi December tak from Monday to Friday, Monday को जो हम session करते हैं, is it okay with you all that we allow the new students to talk about their issues? Like since now you all are very senior, you all know that आप लोगों को आता है होपनोपोनो कैसे करना है. You can deal with your issues, you know how to apply hoponopono. So if it is okay with you all, that on Monday you all can come and you can all serve with me to those students as a practitioner, that whenever someone is sharing their issues, we all can do hoponopono in our minds together. So that will not only help the person to connect और share and feel. बस उनको कुछ नहीं है, जो नेहा बोल रही है वही मैं भी बोलूंगी. लाइक नेहा बोल रही है मॉड्यूल 1 देखो, मॉड्यूल 1 देखने के लिए मैं भी बोलूंगी, मॉड्यूल 2 देखने के लिए बोलूंगी, या फिर कॉन्वर्सेशनल होपनोपोनो करने के लिए बोलूंगी. बट वो एक बार जब खुद उनको ऐसा लगता है कि मुझसे बात कर लिया तो उनका इशू रिजॉल्व हो गया. सो वी विल अलाउ दैट प्लेटफॉर्म on the group. So how many of you are okay with that? Okay, so we all will also get experience ki how we can clean on those particular problems. So we'll just do it on Monday and we'll keep it in cycles. Monday to matlab Monday karenge and rest of the days we'll be practicing. Okay, there are more questions. Time kis cheez ka Vaishali ma'am? And this start after this 2 months? No, it starts right away. Like as you upgrade, you'll be transferred to the new community. जो मिराकुलस होपनोपोनो का व्हाट्सएप कम्युनिटी अलग है, तो उसमें यू विल बी अ पार्ट ऑफ इट वेयर ऑल सीनियर मेंबर्स आर. एंड मिराकुलस होपनोपोनो कम्युनिटी में अभी भी सपोर्ट सेशंस होते हैं विद कम्युनिटी मेंबर्स वेयर रिया, आनंद सर, मीता मैम एंड ऑल दी सीनियर पीपल मीट. तो वो फ्राइडे को रखते हैं हम. देयर इज वन सरप्राइज सेशन बाय मी once a month. So that also happens to miraculous hoponopono people. Then mega live healing का bonus भी है. फिर हम लोग live अभी law of attraction का workshop भी करने वाले हैं. फिर goal setting वाला already recording है और भी होने वाला है. So like we are trying to give everything, but then I realized that I'm trying to give too much and people are not able to digest. That is when I thought there needs to be a boundary, because मैंने book writing session में बहुत मेहनत से 2.5 घंटे का session लिया था, but I did not see even one declaration in the group, which as a teacher I'm not feeling hurt, but I realize that I'm over delivering and people do not need book writing in this particular thing. So I will not be asking you all to continue on that particular thing. I have given from my end. Now it's up to you to take it or not. But this is not the course platform or the area where I should be telling you about book writing, is what I've realized. So that is it. But बहुत सारी चीजें मैंने देने की कोशिश कर दी. That is what I was trying to say. But whatever you need for healing, we will continue with that, and it will start from tomorrow itself. Like when you pay, that time it starts. वैशाली मैम, आप किस चीज का टाइम पूछ रहे हो? दैट आई एम नॉट श्योर. हम जो सेशंस करेंगे उसका कैन यू टाइप इन द चैट? ओके, सो मंडे वाली बात मैंने आप लोगों को बता दी. सो वी विल स्टार्ट प्रैक्टिसिंग दैट. नाउ हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू फील यू आल्सो वांट टू say your issues, like you also want to talk about your issues? Like Rachna ma'am is very new to the group, so I can understand her. So we can give her a chance to talk about her issue. Who else would like to talk about your issue like this Monday? Okay, so you can be prepared for that and come on Monday and we can talk about it. Okay, yes, Arunima, you are also welcome to talk about it. वैशाली जी, अभी तो टाइमिंग सेम ही रहेंगे जो हमारा चल रहा है. कहाँ गई वैशाली जी? दिखने थी. 9 PM जो अभी चल रहा है वैसा ही रहेगा. उसके बाद में वील बी नेक्स्ट ईयर में हम लोग जब वंस अ वीक करेंगे उसका टाइम अभी थोड़ा डिसाइड करना पड़ेगा, बट इवनिंग में ही रहेगा आफ्टर 7:30. सो दिन में आई विल नॉट बी एबल टू टेक इट. Deepika ma'am, what amount miraculous community members have to pay for the next year? Deepika ma'am, no amount you have to pay. Whatever you have paid, that's enough for me. Abhi, you can just keep coming. Varshaji saying, we should have gone through your last Friday book writing session. It's really helpful. I got a lot of clarity and thanks for conducting that session for us. Thank you, Varsha. Lots of love to you. Okay, so just keep it as a gift from my end, but no more I will be sharing anything about book writing. Okay. For that I'll ask for extra amount. I'll charge extra. Now anything you have to ask me for book writing. Jitna ho gaya. Okay. Because at that day my cousin came and they were all calling me early, and that day I took additional half an hour or 2.5 ghante I was speaking about book writing. So I don't think it's required here. Okay, so that is the thing. Next thing that I wanted to share with you all is those who are a part of Miraculous Hooponopono. Why I'm shifting to only one program is because it is creating a lot of confusion कि advance क्या है, Miraculous क्या है, और फिर मेरा दिमाग खाते सब लोग, और फिर मुझे वो पसंद नहीं आता. और हमारा कोर्स जो प्लेटफॉर्म है that is also not so robust कि हम इतना सारा वेरिएशन उसमें हैंडल कर पाए. ठीक है. Abhi, Adib, I'll answer your question 1 minute के बाद में. And I have seen a lot of you have become very senior in practice and you have started teaching also. And some of you want to start teaching also. So for that, I am thinking, Abhi, I have not 100% sure, but I have thought that we will start the practitioner certificate also as a Hooponopono practitioner or EFT practitioner, whatever you want to practice. So when I say practitioner, I'm not giving you a healer's certificate. Why? Because I believe that we do not need to be a healer. We just need to be a practitioner, that we are practicing and we know how to practice. There will definitely be different criteria to get that certificate. Those criteria we can discuss later. But once you finish your 8 modules and you can show me results that you have created for yourself, for the people you are practicing with, then we can share those certificates with you, and that will be a manual process again, but we will be happy to give you those certificates, because now I will be taking class once a week. So you will also have time to start your own practice, to start your own teachings. And I know a lot of you have already shared techniques with your family members, with your friends, and you already started helping them, and it has worked for you also and them also. So आप लोग भी सिखाओ और उससे आप पैसे भी कमा सकते हो, whatever you want to do. So initial how you can start your practice, that is what I'll teach you. बहुत बड़ा business कैसे बनेगा, I might not be able to teach in this particular module, because as I've seen, when you over deliver, people do not pay attention, like book writing जैसा हो जाएगा. So I will just teach you only the required things, not कि भैया और ad कैसे चलाना है और ये कैसे करना है, वो कैसे करना है, इतना सारा नहीं हो पाएगा within this amount, because it is tough. ठीक है. So basic जितना आप minimum like 50,000 to 1 lakh rupees a month you can earn, that much I can teach you with organic content only. Okay, organically how you can do it, that I can teach you for sure. So how many of you are excited for that? Like you can teach people how and what you are practicing. Okay, but यहाँ पर एक condition है, and that is like people those who have paid 15,000 fully, we will be considering you for the certification. All those people who have paid less than that, certification के लिए आपको remaining amount pay करना पड़ेगा. ठीक है. If you already have a certificate from somewhere else, like I know Anand sir has it from Mitesh, and Archana also, I guess she's not here, she also has it from Mitesh. So it is not a compulsion for you कि you have a certification from me also and you pay the amount. It is your choice only. So those who want to go into certification, only those members have to pay the gap or the remaining amount. If you do not want to opt for the certification and you are fine with where you are, आई एम ओके विद दैट। हीलिंग जो हम लोग करेंगे, यू आर वेलकम टू अटेंड दोज हीलिंग। जब तक बसंती वाला डांस चलता रहेगा तब तक हीलिंग, ठीक है। सो दैट इज ऑल व्हाट आई वांटेड टू कन्वे। नाउ लेट मी टेक क्वेश्चंस। I'm also looking forward for teaching. Yes, Devyani, you can start it right away. In MHPP recordings, for every healing session will change, ma'am, for every month. As you said, 1 month latest recordings are provided. So I'll show you, Adiba, and then maybe you'll be able to understand better what I'm trying to share with you. Where it is. So whatever decisions you have to make it till Sunday. ठीक है, अब ऐसे कुछ क्लोजिंग नहीं होने वाली। मेक इट टिल संडे, एंड आफ्टर संडे आई विल नॉट बी एबल टू अपग्रेड यू विद द रिमेनिंग अमाउंट आफ्टर संडे, क्योंकि नवरात्रि चालू हो जाएगी, समथिंग न्यू हैज स्टार्टेड हैपनिंग। सो आफ्टर संडे द फुल अमाउंट विल बी एप्लीकेबल इफ यू वांट टू अपग्रेड। क्या क्वेश्चन है? बेशु, डू we do HPP, does their negativity shares or affects? So Rashmi, it's all about our beliefs. It is all about our beliefs. If we believe that it is sharing, तो share हो जाता है. If you believe कि इससे help हो रहा है, तो help हो जाता है. When will it start? After Jan? The certification, sir? Okay. So तो certification, उसके लिए I have one idea that जो हमारे modules हैं like health और ये सारे, हम लोग एक बार इसको और revisit करते हैं from the beginning, जैसे हमने स्टार्ट में किया था। वंस वी फिनिश ऑल दोज 8 मॉड्यूल्स, उसके बाद में वी कैन टॉक अबाउट सर्टिफिकेशन एंड द रिकॉर्डिंग्स विल बी देयर। और फिर उसके बाद में जो हमारा वीकली सपोर्ट रहेगा, उसमें आई कैन सपोर्ट यू लाइक एज लॉन्ग एज वी हैव सेशंस। So certification also support will be there as long as we keep doing the session. So it will be included in the part of this only. Thank you, Jyoti. So अब वो क्या शेयर कर रही थी मैं? Okay, so this is what. And one more thing about the course area that I'd like to ask people, जिन लोगों ने पहले वाला miraculous Hooponopono access किया हुआ है, I'm thinking to change the course area to this format. Let me know if it is okay for you. Difference of amount for certification, when to pay. Okay, nice question. So maybe when we'll start with the certification module, you can pay then also, no problem. Abhi to like we are yet to start. So whenever we start, you can pay. But I would suggest like you have that certification and you continue with that. It's all what is required. और आप सिखा भी नहीं रहे हो, आपने एक ही सेशन किया था। तो उसके बाद में start teaching. External link is here. So Adiba's question was, कौन से वीडियोस रहेंगे और एक महीने के कौन से वीडियोस चले जाएंगे, मतलब वीडियोस चेंज होते रहेंगे क्या? सो दैट इज व्हाट आईड लाइक टू आंसर। कहाँ गया? यहाँ पे, ठीक है। सो एवरीवन, लाइक even if you have the older course access, you can also please see the new area, that how it looks like. So I have divided the area into modules, ठीक है। So if you see, सबसे पहला मॉड्यूल हमारा लास्ट में आता है, ठीक है। सो मॉड्यूल 1 इज स्टार्ट फ्रॉम हियर। इट हैज जस्ट द डेली रिचुअल्स, आपको कोर्स कैसे एक्सेस करना है और डेली रिचुअल्स आपको कहाँ पे मिलेंगे, वो मॉड्यूल 1 में मिलते हैं, ठीक है। देन वी गो टू मॉड्यूल नंबर 2। सो मॉड्यूल नंबर 2 इज बोनस हीलिंग टूल्स एंड टेक्निक्स, जहाँ पे EFT कैसे करते हैं, कॉन्वर्सेशनल होपोनोपोनो कैसे करते हैं, और वाटर टेक्निक कैसे करते हैं, वो सारी चीजें इसमें दी हुई है। सो डिफरेंट टेक्निक्स दैट यू कैन अप्लाई फॉर वन प्रॉब्लम। सो आपकी जो भी मेजर प्रॉब्लम है, ट्राई टू अप्लाई any technique which you find suitable from this particular module. Then module 3 is healing your inner child. So how you can work on yourself. These 3 modules are compulsory for everyone. So inner child healing वाले सारी चीजें यहाँ पे आ जाती है। फिर मॉड्यूल 4 में healing your relationship with your parents आता है। Then मॉड्यूल 5 में healing your relationship with your other people आता है। फिर then we have मॉड्यूल यहाँ पे, और मुझे नाम देना पड़ेगा, मॉड्यूल then you have health, your career, and then you have healing your money also. Then we have certain practice videos and prayers, जो अच्छे practice videos और prayers थे वो मैंने अलग से निकाल के यहाँ पे कर दिए, so that every day if you want to practice, आपको सब जगह नहीं ढूंढना पड़ेगा, यहाँ पे directly जाके आपको मिल सकता है। फिर we did common questions, तो ये जो मॉड्यूल्स है, आप अभी आपका ये वाला खुलता नहीं होगा फॉर एएचपीपी बिकॉज दिस इज द बोनस फॉर एमएचपीपी पीपल. So, Adiba, now pay attention. All these modules will be available with you for lifetime for AHPP people. Just जो daily live healing practice वाला recordings है, AHPP वालों के लिए ये वाला खत्म हो जाएगा. अच्छा, मेरा ही खत्म कर दिया उन्होंने, ठीक है. But जो डेली लाइव हीलिंग रिकॉर्डिंग्स में इफ यू विल सी यहाँ पे मंथली आता है, लाइक हम लोग डेली का रिकॉर्डिंग डालते हैं, राइट. इस महीने का आता है, उस महीने का आता है, मतलब अभी जैसे हमारा अक्टूबर चल रहा है तो लास्ट मंथ का इसमें जो रिकॉर्डिंग है वो भी है. जून से यहाँ पे रिकॉर्डिंग्स अवेलेबल है. हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू नो यहाँ पे जून से रिकॉर्डिंग्स अवेलेबल है, राइट. तो वो जून से सारे रिकॉर्डिंग्स आपको दिख रहे हैं. बट जब हम नेक्स्ट ईयर में जाएंगे, दैट मीन्स जब हम 2024 में जाएंगे, तो हम सिर्फ प्रीवियस एक महीने का रिकॉर्डिंग रखा करेंगे और बाकी वाले रिकॉर्डिंग्स को हम उड़ा दिया करेंगे. व्हाई? बिकॉज द कोर्स एरिया इज नॉट एबल टू टेक दैट मच लोड, और उतना वीडियोस देख के लोग डर जाते हैं और प्रैक्टिस भी नहीं करते. तो जो मेन मॉड्यूल्स हैं जो आपको हमेशा हेल्प करेंगे, ये हमेशा रहेंगे. बट जो सिर्फ डेली लाइफ हीलिंग प्रैक्टिस वाले रिकॉर्डिंग्स है, उसका हम एक एक महीने का रिकॉर्डिंग रखते जाएंगे. जो भी लेटेस्ट मंथ वाला होगा वो हमारा अवेलेबल होगा, फिर उसको हम हटा देंगे. सो दिस इज व्हाट I wanted to share. I do not get the screen. Yes, sir. मैं यही पूछ रही थी. So, thank you. आपको डाउट क्लियर हो गया. हाँ. So, I like the advanced HPP module. It had clear titles. Yes. So, how many of you would like to shift to this format? Like all the पुराने जो हमारे लोग हैं. दिव्यानी, I guess आपको यही वाला एक्सरसाइज है. नहीं, ये वाला नहीं, आपका पुराना वाला है. ठीक है. सो पुराना वाला जो है वो बहुत क्लमजी सा दिखता है, उसमें वीक वाइज आता है, राइट. और सब कुछ एक ही साथ आ जाता है, यू आर नॉट एबल टू डिसाइड किधर जाना है किधर नहीं. तो ये वाले में सबको शिफ्ट कर दे एक साथ. हम इफ यू आर ओके कि हम सबको शिफ्ट कर दें. ठीक है. सो नेहा, ओवर टू यू. ठीक है. सो आप हमको चेक करना पड़ेगा कौन से लोग वहां पर है, और फिर हम सबको शिफ्ट कर देंगे. जो हमारे डिलीट कब होगा? विशाली मैम, एमएचपीपी के लिए आप पूछ रहे हो? Where is Vishali ma'am? Yes. So for example, हमने जैन के हीलिंग सेशंस कर लिए, राइट. मतलब मैं नेक्स्ट ईयर की बात कर रही हूँ, अभी तो सारे हैं ही हमारे पास, अभी दिसंबर तक सब रहेंगे. जब हमने जैन का पूरे सेशंस कर लिया और फेब चालू हो गया, तो जब फेब का फर्स्ट वीडियो आ जाएगा तो हम जैन वाले सारे डिलीट कर देंगे. फिर हमारे फेब के चलते जाएंगे, वैसे करेंगे. ठीक है. तो यू विल बी एबल टू वॉच, और ये भी हो जाएगा कंपल्शन कि जैन तक आपको कंप्लीट ही करना है. अगर आपने नहीं किया तो फिर वो चला जाएगा. तो इट विल कीप एन अकाउंटेबिलिटी ऑन यू. तो वो वाली चीज हो जाएगी. आर एलओए विल ऑल्सो बी इन दिस न्यू एरिया. यस. तो जो आप लोग के बोनसेस है एमएचपीपी वाले, वो वाले भी हम यहाँ पे उसको इंक्लूड करते जाएंगे. मतलब यहाँ पे शिफ्ट कर देंगे तो आपको सारी चीजें यहीं पर ही मिल जाएंगी. यू कैन कीप एटलीस्ट फॉर 1 year एज बैकअप. You can keep for at least 1 year as backup. क्या सर विनोद सर, क्या बैकअप के लिए रखना है 1 year के लिए? शिफ्ट होने के बाद पुराना मॉड्यूल डीएक्टिवेट कीजिए. यस सर. इन दी कोर्स सर 1 year के लिए अभी तो है ही. मतलब जैसे 2023 का अगर आप देखोगे तो जून से रिकॉर्डिंग्स है, अप्रैल से भी रिकॉर्डिंग्स है डीएचपीपी की. बट नेक्स्ट ईयर से हम लोग इसको नहीं करेंगे बिकॉज इट कोर्स एरिया में बहुत लोड हो जाता है एंड पीपल आर नॉट एबल टू वॉच द वीडियोज प्रॉपरली, और वो चलता नहीं है, प्ले नहीं होता है. और अगर हमको कोर्स एरिया शिफ्ट करना पड़ा तो उसमें भी बहुत प्रॉब्लम हो जाएगी. सो हम लोग इसलिए 1 month का रखेंगे, और वो अकाउंटेबिलिटी वाली जो बात है ना कि आपको देखना ही पड़ेगा, वो भी हो जाएगा. अदरवाइज लोग देखते नहीं. आई नो. एंड मेरे को बहुत सारे लोगों ने ऐसा भी बोला है कि इतने सारे वीडियोस हैं, हमको समझ में ही नहीं आता कि कौन सा देखें कौन सा छोड़े, हमको डर लगता है. सो वो डर ही खत्म हो जाएगा जब वीडियो ही नहीं रहेगा. देखेंगे कैसे? ठीक है. पुराने लिंक में जो वीडियो है वो सारे इस नए फॉर्मेट में होंगे. सो किंजल, इसमें जो फर्स्ट मैंने बैच किया था, कहाँ गए किंजल? आई कांट सी यू किंजल. ओके, यस, नाउ आई कैन सी. सो पुराने जो लिंक में फर्स्ट मैंने जो लाइव किया था, मतलब शुरू किया था, जब वो वाला नहीं रहेगा बिकॉज उसकी लिंक्स मेरे पास नहीं है टू इधर फिर करने के लिए. बट जो नेसेसरी मॉड्यूल्स है सारे, वो सारे अभी आपने जो देखे वो तो रहेंगे. और जो एडिशनल हमने मतलब वहां पे दिए हुए हैं वो भी यहाँ पे हम ऐड कर देंगे. बस वो जो फर्स्ट सेशंस लिए थे फॉर 2 months वो वाले नहीं रहेंगे. keep at least for 2 months Beshu? No ma'am, we'll keep it only for 1 month, because that way people will be practicing. नहीं तो कोई practice ही नहीं करता है. मतलब हमको लगता है कि हम देखेंगे जब हमारा मन करेगा तो, और आप उसी टाइम क्लीनिंग कर लोगे, नहीं तो आप पेंडिंग छोड़ते जाते हैं. मतलब आप नहीं, बहुत सारे लोग ऐसा करते हैं कि पेंडिंग ही चलता रहता है. तो वो पेंडिंग वाली चीजें ही हटा देंगे. ठीक है. थैंक यू मैम, थैंक यू सो मच. Any other question or doubt anyone you have? So you can ask me for 5 more minutes if you have any questions or doubts. Could you please share the link for course once more? Srilekha, we will shift and then we'll share the new link with you. अभी आपको पुराने वाले की चाहिए तो नेहा से you can ask in the group, she'll give you. आज ही शायद किंजल ने लिंक शेयर किया था को WhatsApp ग्रुप पे. Okay, any other doubt everyone? Is it okay if I take the certification course but don't teach? Would you be okay with that? I feel I could learn some of the classes. हाँ चलेगा. It's your choice. Like certification, since I know you have paid 15,000 fully, right? Yes. So once we do it, if you fulfill all the criteria, you'll get the certification. If you do not fulfill, then you can apply again. Okay. And teaching or not teaching is completely your choice. Okay, and I'm sharing the link one more time. Those who are sure that you'd like to continue your journey with us with MHPP, and most importantly, जो हम लोग December 2023 तक कर रहे हैं, that is more important than next year, because till 2023 December we are doing the sessions every single day, and the community is also meeting every Friday. And I'm also doing once a month session with you all, jahan par you get to ask questions with me, and I tell sometimes about law of attraction, also the affirmations. Like I remember I've told someone, and unka career wala cheez bahut sort ho gaya tha, right? So main advantage that you can take for MHPP is for these 2 to 3 months जो December 2023 तक है, उसके बाद में तो एक ही प्रोग्राम हो जाएगा completely. अभी के लिए ये जो डिफरेंस आपको समझ में आ रहा है, एंड उसके बाद में इट्स ऑल लाइक यू विल ऑल बी प्रो एट HPP, and फिर you will start teaching it. So till the time you want to take advantage, you can take advantage. And जब तक आपको लगता है कि, because healing is a lifelong process, which I have realized, and you can't do it in 1 month, 2 years, or 1 year. So that is why I've decided that as long as I am into this, you all can come and practice with me. So I'm not increasing the price right now. I'm not charging any extra also. Extra is only for the certification. Okay. So let's keep supporting each other, and whatever doubts you have, you can ask us. Can we share the issue in WhatsApp on MHPP group to get guidance? Yes, you can share your issues. Like there are a lot of senior members who will bombard you with solutions. फिर आपको लगेगा कौन सा वाला solution चालू करूँ मैं, सब अपना अपना बताएंगे आपको. You just put your issue once and you see how many responses you get there. ठीक है, so do it, and people are there to help you out. ठीक है, anybody would like to say anything? And one more thing that we'll be changing after December is we'll be shifting the community to Facebook completely. When we upgrade, still we have to pay for certification. No, Tej, you will not have to pay for certification then if you upgrade, because 15,000 is the full and final amount. Beyond that, you do not have to pay anything. Certification is included. Okay, so after December 2023, we'll be shifting the community to Facebook completely. That is what I was saying. So wahan par you can post anything that you like. You can share your things you want to share. You can post your questions you want to share. WhatsApp mein, there are multiple issues that I do not want to discuss here right now. It is helpful also. Matlab everything has its good and bad both. So as I told you, yin and yang WhatsApp में भी है. ठीक है. So Facebook का भी होगा अपना, जब हम उस पे शिफ्ट करेंगे तो पता चलेगा. But so that is why we keep sending the messages that join the Telegram group, join the Facebook community, so that you become comfortable with both the platforms till December, because we'll be shifting to it completely after December. So WhatsApp वाला जो है वो थोड़ा सा कम हो जाएगा. ठीक है. Anybody would like to say anything, you can raise your hand or you can unmute yourself. Let me give you permission to unmute. एक minute. Neha, I'm talking about this particular program right now, not healing related questions. Okay. So whatever we discussed, like the upgrade plan or that we are continuing with the healing journey, if you want to say something about that, or if you have any question related to that, or if you found it helpful, then whatever you want to share, you can share that. I've given you all permission to unmute yourself. Thank you, Rachna ma'am. With time, you will become pro. You will start teaching also. Yes, Meeta ma'am, you can go ahead, please. आवाज ही नहीं आ रही आपकी.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
आपकी आवाज बहुत कम कम आ रही है. एक मिनट इसमें.
Severe net problem, net issues.
Okay.
What do you do now?
थोड़ा सा audible.
Sorry, I can't. I better not talk today.
No problem. No problem. We can discuss maybe when you're fine.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Lots of healing to you. Anybody else would like to share anything about the upgrade, or please teach NLP, keep it separate with separate fees. अभी वो जैन में ही आएगा. अभी तो यही चल रहा है. इतना मैंने Hooponopono का प्रॉमिस कर दिया ना, मेरे को ऐसा लग रहा है कब खत्म होगा. ठीक है. So अभी दिसंबर तक के लिए just bear with me. And when I was making plans with Jan also, like I wrote down a lot of things and then I was like इतना नहीं कर पाऊंगी मैं. And my sister was क्या क्या लिख दिया तूने, इतना नहीं हो पाएगा तेरे से. So अभी किसी को बोलना मत कि ये सब कर रहे हैं. So I said okay, अभी नहीं बोलेंगे, अभी just take one thing at a time. And we started with कि हम HPP को कैसे करेंगे. May I try with mic? Yes, try one more time. I've unmuted you. एक minute.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, now we can hear you.
Clear?
Yes.
Thanks. Okay. I was just I heard whatever you had to say, and I came up with a abbreviation called MSC. Now that is for you to complete it, and if you want me to complete it, you will have to say, "Okay, done." You completed.
Okay.
I have no issues.
No, I don't know how to do that.
Then I will complete it, and then you will have to say done.
Okay.
You know, it is called. I have come to it is mom's special concession. This is regarding the book part of it. I'll tell you something.
Okay.
This is not an excuse. I attended your session. It was fantastic. I took down the notes. I did whatever you asked me to, but I'm awful, absolutely awful where technology is concerned. And both my daughters were in Bangalore. So, and after they came back, you know, we were in a different zone. So obviously I couldn't tell them anything. And when I showed them whatever I had written, I understood what I wrote. कुछ भी नहीं समझ में आ रहा है, क्या लिखना है, क्या करना है. I mean, and I couldn't explain what was needed. So I actually am ready with my chapter. I am ready with, as I had told you, I had given you the framework. So in spite of everything, I would just like one help from you. Once I complete it on my end, I would at least like you to, you know, browse through it once. I don't know, for my satisfaction, nothing else. You may check it out, you may correct it. I have no issues. Other than that, I would just like you to go through it once. If at all, it's not too much. Can that be done?
I'll try it, but I will be needing the Word file, like not the
Yeah,
photos or
that is
written
okay.
content.
That is okay because both the daughters have said, okay, I'm a hardcore, what you call that? I believe in writing. Pen and paper is my style. This is you do that, you put it on your paper, and then we will do the next part of it. I will definitely send it to you on Word doc only, and whatever. I mean, that you will not have an issue, but you will have an issue with, I would like you to browse through what I have
Yeah,
put up.
yeah, I'll browse through it, but I'll not be correcting it. Why? Because everyone, writes their stories in different forms. So
Right, right,
whatever you have
right.
written is completely fine. I'll go through it if you want me to.
Yeah, because see, what I mean by correction is, it's, uh, uh, if I have quoted you wrongly, not only you, if I have, see, what happens is, even if I'll go through it, maybe my thinking is faster than what I'm writing and what I'm reading. So there is every possibility that I will skip something. And though these people, my people at home, my folks at home, they will do their proofreading and things like that, but not to knowing what I'm talking about, they will not be in a position to change or correct or put it differently. I mean by correction is put it differently. They will not be in a position to do that, which you will be. Because see, um, it started off with you, fine. It enhanced because of you, fine. Then the books and different books actually, uh, you know,
Nice.
I told you about my journey and all that. So the journey peculiar books have come along, and I find they're all connected. So you will be in a position to actually say, yes, there is a connection or there is not a connection. So I actually would love, if at all it is not too much, if it is bothering you too much, then it's okay. Other than that, I would love you to browse through it once.
Okay, okay. I'll try to do that. I
Yeah.
cannot really commit,
Thank
but I
you.
can try once.
Yeah.
Okay, because I have not read even my book when I was writing it. So, my book, the whole book was read by my sister multiple times to correct it. So, A Letter from Money that you all read, it was not corrected by me. I just used to write it, and she was the one who used to read it and tell me कि ये हटा दे, ये रख ले, ऐसा कर दे, वैसा कर दे. So, I'm not really the person for proofreading. She is the one, and I find it very boring also. So I don't do it for myself. So I really can't tell you will I be able to do it for you or not. Okay, because I never put into myself in uncomfortable positions where I feel a lot of burden. So that is why I take only things which I can do. I'm really sorry if I'm disappointing you, but I'll be happy to browse through once, like just a quick read, but I'll not be able to like read it as a proofreader or something like that. Anybody would like to say anything about other than anything else, just about the things that I've shared with you right now? Like, let's keep the topic today with what I was trying to share. If you have anything to share about that, that is fine. Otherwise, we'll close the session. Letter from Money book I want, how can I? You'll get it on Amazon. So even if you will type my name on Google, the first link that you'll get is from Amazon only. So I have started searching myself on Google now. So बहुत सारी चीजें आती है. मेरा कोर्स भी किसी ने पायरेट करके डाल दिया है कहीं पर. So I found that also. The first session that we did, someone has pirated it, and all the videos are there. I कल ही मेरे को दिखा था. So that is also something happening. Okay, anything anybody would like to say? Are you not happy that you are getting another year for healing? So I'll cancel all those things, whatever I've shared, because I don't see any excitement or happiness or appreciation even from you all. So that's a little disheartening. Instead, I'm just seeing questions, questions, questions. That too about something very differently entirely. Yes, Kinjal, you can unmute. I guess you have permission to unmute yourself.
Yeah, okay. Actually, when you announced for 2024. Yesterday only, I was very much eager to attend today's session. And when you said that you're continuing, without you mentioning that it will be included in the same amount that we had paid, I was so happy that we'll be again like we'll be connected actually for another 1 year. So I was really happy. So thank you so much, Beshu, for this. It was much needed and it really motivates me. It like seeing others also working on it, even though there was a long break in my practice, me attending the sessions due to some or the other reasons, but it kept me connected with you and the family.
Thank
So
you.
I'm
Thank you.
really happy. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Seriously.
Thank
Thank you for this. You are doing so much for us, actually.
you.
Seriously.
Thank you. So a little appreciation is always good in words.
Of
Thank
course.
you.
Yes. Thank you
I
so
was
much.
the second one to appreciate it. Many did. So please, we did appreciate.
Okay.
If you missed out the messages, I don't think anybody would refrain from appreciating. They're probably scared of you. You are a strict teacher, you know. So
Maybe you all got upset with the book writing part. Okay. ठीक
अब
है.
उतनी छोटी छोटी चीजों से फर्क नहीं पड़ता एक्चुअली इट्स ऑल लर्निंग एक्चुअली फर्क नहीं पड़ता इन नॉट अ नेगेटिव साइड बट यस फर्क पड़ता है इन अ पॉजिटिव वे लाइक यस सीखना है बट उसको लेके नहीं बैठना है
Yes, that's
so
right.
again the credit goes to you.
Thank you. Thank you. Lots of love. Okay, ma'am, we express and send thanks also. ठीक है. Thank you, Deepika, ma'am. But we need to send you some sort of free gifts as a sign of gratefulness. That would make us really happy. No, sir, that's perfectly all right. I've been told not to take gifts from anyone except my parents. So I वैसे कोई देता भी नहीं है, but अब मैंने लेना भी बंद कर दिया. ठीक है, पहले मैं मांग के गिफ्ट ले लेती थी. मेरा बर्थडे आने वाला है, मुझे ये दे दो. So now I've stopped doing that. Then Lakshmi saying, I was worried for past 2 to 3 weeks. As you get hitting, you will only be doing it till December. I'm glad that you'll be helping us on the journey. I guess this is my HPP result. Thank you. Thank you so much. Arunima ji is saying you should not delete. What I should not be deleting. The moment you started, I said thank you in capitals. Thank you. We are blessed to have you, ma'am. Thank you. Already said thanks. We expressed our happiness. Very happy. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. I have learned 1,000 things already and I'm happily thankful each day. Thank you. I'm very delighted that this wonderful learning and find you as a wonderful coach and the blessings as mediator of universe. Thank you. अब आप लोग ज़्यादा ही तारीफ करने लगे. Thank you. Thank you so much for the extension of our growth and learning. Thank you so much. Thank you. Lots of love, everyone. Okay, I guess we have taken everything. Any question if you have, you can ask. Thank you, ma'am, for giving us New Year gift in advance. Thank you. We are truly blessed to have you as mentor. Thank you, Mridul. I really want you to start Hooponopono practice. You have been postponing this since since the time I have known you. Like we have met one-on-one also. So please start your practice now. Thank you so much for the exciting session, ma'am. I thought like till December 31st it continues, but very happy that it will continue for 1 more year and more happy about it, ma'am. Thank you so much. So till December 2023, I'm not deleting anything. Till December, you have everything. If you have the capacity to watch, you can go and watch everything. It's not possible because उतना time ही नहीं बचा है. This is the whole year's practice that we have did. तो आपके पास जितना टाइम है उसके हिसाब से आप देख सकते हो. जब कोर्स मॉड्यूल यहाँ पे शिफ्ट होगा, वन थिंग दैट आई लाइक टू टेल यू इन एडवांसेस, जब कोर्स मॉड्यूल यहाँ पर शिफ्ट होगा तो यहाँ पर जो डेली हीलिंग प्रैक्टिसेस है वो जून से अवेलेबल है. आप लोगों का जो मॉड्यूल है वहाँ पे अप्रैल से अवेलेबल है, तो वो पुराने वाले हम यहाँ पे नहीं डाल पाएंगे. जून से जहां से भी अवेलेबल है वहां से आप लोग को मिल जाएगा. ठीक है. श्योर मैम, आई विल स्टार्ट सून अंडर योर गाइडेंस. यस, थैंक यू. ठीक है. सो सर्टिफिकेशन वाला, इफ हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू वुड लाइक टू स्टार्ट, मतलब जल्दी आप लोग को स्टार्ट करना है तो उसके लिए हम अलग से क्लासेस लेके उसको कंप्लीट कर सकते हैं. इफ यू ऑल वांट टू स्टार्ट इट like before December, like Jan तक आपको wait नहीं करना या 2 महीने और wait नहीं करना, तो we can start it. Those who are already at that stage, so we can take different classes, like उसके लिए अलग से classes लेके we can finish it off. So how many of you would want that? So I will need at least 10 people to start with. And all 10 to be in the session also, like I said, just interested wale nahi, like 10 who are committed, 10 who will be starting to practice. Me. Thank you, Shalja ma'am. Lots of love to you. Okay. So once I will have 10 people, I won't, though I have done Mitesh wala. Okay. So if you want, even though you have done, that is okay, perfectly all right. Because that way you'll be having the support that you need. Basically, you need more support. Teachings you already have. Okay. So let me know. We can start it from maybe. अभी क्या तारीख हो रही है आज? एक मिनट. 13th. Next full week I'm busy. How many of you would like to start it from Dashera? Like 24th of October is Dashera. Maybe not at night. One session we can take in the afternoon. Like that is a great day to start something. So just in the afternoon, we can just start off the course, like kickstart the course. And uske baad mein we can start the practice. It's a random day. But if we get 10 people, how will we take a note? Neha, can you take a note? Ki kitne log are there? We can create a form maybe, and then we can have entries in that form. Is that fine with everyone? We'll share the form in the groups. Okay, so you can tell us. Okay, any other question? कोई AHPP से है जिसको question है to upgrade, you can ask me. And like after 2 days, we'll be having to pay the full amount, not the remaining amount. So if you have any doubts, clear it before that with us or our team members, anybody you would like to do. And that's it. No problem. Okay. Anything else? We will see. We will take a poll or we will get the forms filled और उसके बाद में we will start. 24th को I was saying, which is a holiday, I guess, for most of people, Dashera is a holiday. In the afternoon, we can just kickstart or we can just lay the foundation of the course as a good thing to start. उसके बाद में फिर we will see. We will have once a week session or 2 दिन में भी we can complete. Like there is not much to tell you how to do it. ठीक है? Thank you, everyone. Off to sleep. Thank you for listening. Bye bye. Take care. Thanks. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you. Bye bye. Difference of amount for certification, when to pay. When we'll have 10 people, like we get requests from 10 people, then you can pay. So at least I will have a commitment कि करना है अभी, otherwise no point of taking the payment. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Bye bye. Take care. Thank you. Bye bye. Bye, Nisha ma'am.